To all the victims of gang stalking, this video is for you. I want you to listen very carefully to what this female is saying. Keep in mind, she's in Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital, I believe it's in New York. Watch how this plays out. Watch what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying.
The environment. Listen to how I'm being zapped by the CIA. There's a double bind in talking about it. As soon as you say CIA, they want to medicate you and keep you incarcerated. And let's see, I have to move around when any radiation comes in.
Why did you just do that?
It throws off the radiation.
Claire, let me tell you something. As long as you talk like that, you're never gonna get out of here. I had to stop saying what I said. It's no different than when I was chanting how to spell S-A-K-E-L-E-R-E-T-O-S. It's part of the sickness, and the medication is the only thing that helps you. It's true, I didn't want to admit it. Take your medication and relax, calm down.
Medication is torture.
It's not torture. If you're feeling side effects from it, then you need to let your doctor know. I know it's a very hard environment getting to even talk to your doctor. He doesn't come around every day.
I think if they want someone to medicate and incarcerate, they should pick the people who tried to strangle me and who worked for the CIA. They should be subjected to this punishment because it's torture. The medication is torture and the incarceration is torture.
I could go home, but I don't know.
Pussies. Intelligent than you are. You sniveling dogs. I'm Haru. Haru the top martial artist. Horus the transcendent. The golden Horus the conqueror. Pussies. Go through this interview playlist with you real quick. So, atheistic Satanist interview, Sinjo's 1, 2, 3, 4. Interview with the person who was there when you saw the military guy. Interview with Gangstalker briefing in her 20s. Another Gangstalker interview, Gangstalking Catfish debriefing, breaking down that interview. 10 clips from interviews. Interview with 3 people about gang stalking. Interview with Jolie 1 through 4. And then so here, this video was made in 2011, and so it was reposted on that channel in a different date, like probably 2012 or 13. Then there's this video. Let me just go ahead and let me put on mute. Go ahead and click this. I want it to be done by now, but okay. Basically, this video is early 2012 or 2011. It shows you that not only do I, am I bragging about my martial arts achievements in 2011, which shows that I've been working out, but it doesn't really show it for proof positive. But this is the oldest channel that I have still up. The first one was called Platinum Loco. And wow, it's not letting me, see that? It's loading. There we go. So let me make it smaller. Let's go default. Let's go even smaller. So it shows up. You can see the whole thing. All right. Smaller. Okay, so you can see by my body. I don't think I have to explain to you that I was training martial arts, for quite some time before this. This pretty much shows you that since 2010. I was back training martial arts intensely, but definitely 2011. Okay, now let's go bigger. So then we go, this one. Look at the date, 2012. Next one, 2013. I'm talking about how to do combos that I'm wearing. This is an old Kung Fu gi from when I was like 15 or 16. That's what I used to wear in one of my Kung Fu places. I can't go into detail about that. Now this is 2014. Okay. Then this is 2015. Okay, the last two are the end ones from the channel. This is how I ended the Meklook channel with the uploads for now. And this next one is how I ended the Robot channel with the uploads for now. And they both show, you know, a whole lot of talent. And then I'm gonna eventually, after I upload this next video that I've made, it's waiting in the editor. You know, it's already processed. I mean, it's waiting in the videos on private. I'll upload that to show you how I end the James Jackson channel, or the Last Martial Art channel. So yeah, so I've shown you, you know, that I've been doing this martial arts since 1997 when I got the trophy, you know, on record. This is just on record. And then for the last, you know, since 2010 to 2015 on record. Thank you. So I'm gonna go over this. I've gone over it on my Facebook, and I didn't feel like digging up the videos and trying to upload them and go through all the cyber attacks. So basically, you know, it brings me no pleasure, but it has to be said that just like every other movement, the major black movements are controlled by Satanists. First, I'm going to give you Yuck Mouth, okay? His father was in the BGF, according to him, and I've seen some pictures, supposedly of his father, you know, big guy. I think it was on one of his albums or something. Okay, and then at one point he had the group called Raging Thug Lords. So yes, let me play this part.
What's up? Paying the price for this life that playing upon the Antichrist, so I know you go hang. Playing upon the Antichrist, so I know you. Playing upon the Antichrist, so I know you go.
Playing a part of Antichrist, right? That's what he says.
Antichrist, so I know you. What's up? Paying the price for this life that playing upon the Antichrist, so I know.
And in the past, I brought up how the dragon, which is also a symbol of the BGF, is a satanic symbol. Communism is anti-Christian. The dragon symbol is an anti-Christian symbol. It's a symbol of Satanism. It's used by a lot of satanic groups. You know, I could go through the secret societies and the organized crime groups that use these symbols, but I beat that to a dead horse, you know. That's a dead horse I've beaten thoroughly. Anyway, so let's go on. Killer Tay album, Thug Religion. I think this album goes back to 2001.
Ain't no use in running from the truth. I know you thought you knew. Ain't no use.
Oh, right, my bad. Going to 219.
Gang, secret society, my main foe, and I'm still back, waiting on my guardian angel.
So it's his secret society, his main foe. He's still waiting, debating. He's still debating, waiting on his guardian angel, right? Very interesting way to put it.
There's so much corruption, evil demons counting G's in the system. Secret society, robbing you blind. I'm trying to focus, we the real minds swarming like locusts.
Okay, so most of this album, it gives you the impression that he's against Babylon's system, white power structure, secret societies, so on and so forth. But in reality, in actuality,
genocide, worldwide, by the Masons with 33% of the power, so it's gonna be retaliation if they ever murder me.
so not only is he protected by the Masons with 33rd degree, it's going to be retaliation if they ever murder. This is a guy who claims Crip and West Coast Mafia and so on and so forth. So why is he saying, well, the Masons are protecting me and they're going to retaliate if anyone ever murders me? Why does it feel the need to say it? You know? Well, it shows you that I've been arguing for a long time. There are secret societies that are in the communist movement. They've infiltrated the religious movement, Christian movements, even the Christian elements of hip-hop. And I thoroughly explore why that is in other videos. Again, this brings me no pleasure. I have no personal gain, nothing to gain from this. Only, it's just what I have to do. Expose, the things that I say, and I have to give you proof. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. They said it themselves. The guy said flat out, playing a part of Antichrist's team. And that's what communism is. So the BGF promotes. It's anti-Christian. And Paris, in one of his songs, talks about, turn the other cheek and all that hoopla. And he says things like this, he basically takes shots at Christians. And that's probably the major point I disagree. I agree with him about a lot of things. I agree with Chile about a lot of things. But this secret society thing, just, And of course, I don't think I have to explain to you. I'll tell you what the song is. I'm not going to play it because, for obvious reasons. Okay, AWOL, Mafia Royalty, Kilite, La Rue, Looney Coleon, Lena Rowe, My Family music video. And I assume, and I could be wrong, that she's a northerner, female, but even if she's not, we all know that the Crips and the Northerners had a working relationship at one point, and some of them still do. So they're quite aware of the secret society, okay? And it includes them as well. And that's why they didn't stand with me against the Bohemian Grove. They showed the New World Order which side they're on. They have a lot of vested interests, a lot of things. Don't be surprised when the people who do what they do. Gangsters always talk about they're about their money, they're about their money. Who do you think prints the money? Who do you think controls the monetary system? Who do you think they bootlick to? Are they revolutionaries or are they about their money? I think you all know the answer to that. I don't think I have to explain that one. How, I would hope I wouldn't have to explain that one. Well, that's all I really need to make for this video. I'll leave it there. To all the victims of gang stalking, this video is for you. I want you to listen very carefully to what this female is saying. Keep in mind, she's in Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital, I believe it's in New York. Watch how this plays out. Watch what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying.
The environment. What's the medication? Paladol.
I'm being zapped by the CIA.
Stop saying what I said. It's no different than when I was chanting how to spell S-A-K-E-L-E-R-E-T-O-S. It's part of the sickness, and the medication is the only thing that helps you. It's true, I didn't want to admit it. Take your medication and relax, calm down.
Medication is torture.
It's not torture. If you're feeling side effects from it, then no.
Fucking pussies. Intelligent than you are.
You need to let your doctor know. I know it's a very hard environment getting to even talk to your doctor. He doesn't come around every day.
I think if they want someone to medicate and incarcerate, they should pick the people who tried to strangle me and who worked for the CIA. They should be subjected to this punishment because it's torture. The medication is torture and the incarceration is torture.
I could go home, but
there's a double blind in talking about it. As soon as you say CIA, they want to medicate you and keep you incarcerated. And let's see, I have to move around when any radiation comes in.
Why did you just do that?
It throws off the radiation.
Claire, let me tell you something. As long as you talk like that, you're never going to get out of here. I had to